Now, I suppose coming into tonight's game, you were looking for a response from Saturday, despite a 3-1 loss here to Larne. Do you feel that you got that?
I think anybody watching it tonight, Ryan, would have seen that. I thought the boys were brilliant tonight. We're disappointed. We're disappointed with the goals, but as I've said before, whenever you're dealing with a team of this kind of quality and full-time teams, they do things really quickly, and they caught us twice with throw-ins, which disappointed me. But and obviously we got caught with a third in 90 odd minutes there. We got caught in the halfway line with the ball, throwing bodies up. So, as I said to the players, that wasn't a 3-1 game, not in my estimations by any means. I thought we matched Larne in every department tonight, and I'm quite sure the relief of that their third goal going in for Larne it relaxed everybody a lot more than what they had been the previous 5 and 10 minutes. So no, I think, as I said before, Ryan, we're always honest, we're always up front. You asked, did we get a response tonight? Absolutely. I was very, very proud of the players. Told them not to be. We have no time to feel sorry for ourselves, and that if we can reach them kind of levels and them kind of performances and that kind of desire and effort that they showed tonight, then we have a lot of games that we have a wee chance in. As far as I'm concerned, we've still got Warren Point 3 times, Portdown 3 times, and Dungannon 2 times. Still got Glenavons and Ballymena, and I think if we're at that level there, then we can be really, really competitive. So, as I said to the boys after the game, that's the level we have to get to most games, and if we're at that level, then we can give everybody a game. And as I said before, Ryan, I've been critical before, but we don't hang anybody out to dry. But I just thought the players were super tonight. I thought the effort levels were through the roof, and I thought we matched Larne in every department tonight. Unfortunately, yet again, it seems to be the way that sometimes you don't get what you deserve. There was nothing in that game, and I would argue it with anybody that Aaron Hogg wasn't overworked tonight, and I think we had a few chances in the second half, and no complaints. I'm really proud of the boys tonight.
It's always a tough ask coming up against one of the top sides in the league, especially a full-time side, but as you say, 3-1 wasn't necessarily a fair reflection of what went on in the game.
I agree, Ryan. I think the third goal takes the look off a really, really good performance. Obviously, we were chasing hard to get the equaliser. We were putting them under pressure, and again, we have the ball on the halfway line, and we've an opportunity just to put it in the box again. We've got everything loaded up with 5, 6, 7 guys in there, so to be further breakaway on the. But that's the risk you take. We had to go for it, in the 90th minute. So as I said, the third goal will make it look a lot more comfortable than it certainly was for Larne tonight, and I think hopefully I would like to think Tiernan would agree.
Looking forward to your upcoming games now. We're at the Korean Showgrounds on Saturday, but after that, as you said, we'll be taking on some of the teams around us.
Absolutely. Listen, this is a massively tough league, Grant, and we have had a run of games that would break a lot of managers' hearts. There's no doubt about that, and it's about just keeping going. If we can get to that level that we did today against Coleraine, we'll give them a game. But again, if we get to that levels against the other teams around us, then we have every chance of picking points up, and that has to be the ultimate goal. And we're not giving up on anything. There's a lot of points to be played for still. We have a lot of games. To play against teams that are in and around us, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. And we'll be demanding that we get them kind of levels from the boys that we got tonight. If hopefully Alex Gawn will be available for next Tuesday night, and as I say, we'll have options, and we'll have to wrap a few in cotton wool now, and hopefully we can freshen things up, and on Saturday we can be fresh, and everybody recoups well. And it's just tough times, Ryan. It's really difficult going. Changing your team when it doesn't need changed is probably one of the most difficult things about the situation we're in with the COVID. And ultimately, we're having to change our team after good performances, and so sometimes it's really difficult to make so many changes. You don't mind 1 or 2 changes here or there, but we're having to make 4 or 5 changes, outfield changes, it affects everything. So normal circumstances, you're maybe looking at 1 or 2 changes, but as I said, it is what it is. But we have to just keep that level we had tonight, Ryan. I was pretty chuffed with how we coped with Larne tonight, and the level of commitment from our players tonight was superb. And they're all disappointed, But I've told them we'll have to be strong now, you know. And as you say, we've got Coleraine on Saturday, and then we're into games where we think we can kick on again. You know, I think that when people look at people's disappointed about results, certainly Saturday was not acceptable by any means, Ryan. But hopefully the same tonight, whenever we get the full works, as I would say, nearly out. Bar Gawney and Bar Wee Fraser, which are two huge losses as well. But when we get the full works out, we're a very competitive team. So that's given me a real lift actually the night round, if I'm being honest about it. I thought the players were superb and they gave every drop, and as I say, a 3-1 was a really harsh scoreline on us.